bounce back.
Like I have more faith that Kreven could play other roles than Lovers Rock at the moment. BBL on defense, Fnatic on attack. I'm pretty sure it was 2-0 on the pistols.
Just yet, plenty of opportunities for BBL to tap into something that is their ethos.
Well, 4-point contact coming in from Fnatic.
I kind of like this stuff from BBL.
Currently has a Fnatic player
I'm always
on
gonna be a fan of aggro stuff on defense.
Where the weak point is, and I think they might have tried to find.
Wait, guys,
you got to remember that there's an area on this map that you have to deal with, which they eventually do. Boaster gets cleared, and the pack then continues to prowl.
Oh, that's
BBL
smart.
on the hunt for more.
Oh, he's owned them.
Don't
open the door.
Now to get the
Oh, you messed it up.
Seavoff here to reinforce this hold with Kayak. Lux and Larocque, actually, they want to find 2 here. Brings it to a 2v2 as well.
And Alpha's position, I thought it was going to be a checkmate. Actually, went in a bit early, couldn't quite play the contact.
He's tagged down to 15 as well.
Yeah, puts Crashies back in the driving seat. How does he want to try and handle this? Sitting for the post. Going to note the cross. Who takes first contact once that tap comes in? Crashies trying, but that smoke going to dissipate.
Nice
and Larocque doing wonders here. Crashies!
Oh, nice shots. That was sick.
A Red Bull clutch.
3-0 on the pistols. That was lovely, man. That was so clean. It's clean and fast.
To find this pistol. And Alpha, unfortunately, tried to get the better of first play on that peak, but tagged down to 15. Had to almost throw his life on the line here, but it's the time in between the kill from Larocque that crashed.
He's so good at
I told you, Austin.
To isolate.
He's so good at clutching, man. Feels like he needs the pressure of the clutch to do stuff like this. It's kind of
that
insane.
Confidence will continue here on Fracture.
Just put Kreven on Permavice. Yeah, but it still doesn't fix. It still doesn't fix this. Because we're trying to talk about if he's on Chamber, what on earth are we playing here? If we're on Vice, and the only map you could maybe get away with it would be Pearl. Maybe some other stuff, but your attack's just going to suffer so much.
Back away from this a little bit. BBL looking very proactive here, at least in terms of the first round. Second to follow up as well. Kayak here to catch the retreat of BBL.
What a lovely re-engage there. The fact that you had the kind of pressure point coming in from stairs from Kayak too, just as they grouped towards Alpha, that was lovely synergy on show. Not going to come in. Rose going to try and get a little cheeky. Doesn't really make much of it. Kayak's got him dead. Larocque, though, able to maybe drop another
extra
hit.
kill. It doesn't mean he gets his ult next round.
Better of staying alone in this. Are we going up against a Bucky? I don't know if that was the best
that's his
plans,
ult.
but I mean, it gets the job done in the end. So,
Speaking of ults, they managed to get the Phoenix ult again. So doing that thing that they did in the first game, or first map.
Support this purchase a little better. The timing, as you said.
Fnatic are looking good on the anti-egos. Yeah, they do did they do the ghost here or did they do the stinger? They always do the marshal, which is good. They did the stinger instead of the ghost. Sure. They always have they'll always have a marshal, but they always have normally ghost or stinger.
Gaps in the buy here on the side of BBL. There's a couple of light shields for Lovers Rock to punish, but loiter down on a Guardian. And around that will potentially see the ultimate from Seavoff. Could be a little concerning. Not on his side of the map just
Lovers
yet.
Rock fast buy rounds. I mean, he's got 4 people he can one-shot here.
That BBL are going to continue with this sort of proactive approach. He still will catch a glimpse. Rose was ready to slow things down, but
yeah, that's kind of what they wanted.
Right, time to check towards the other side of the map. Slow walk towards B. Again, still got the setup here though, so it's going to be hard to burst on this if they want to. There should be some stall here. Loiter, he gets...
God, that was before the util hit him as well. No way, he didn't get that kill. Kayak, wait for your mates. Dude, his mates are miles away.
Great intuition to check behind, catch Alpha on the push-up. They're desperate
Nicely
to clear
done.
this. Seavoff there for the second time of asking, gets the job done. Ult does get popped, but stairs now taken. Fnatic left.
The Rock might be popping his own one here, right?
Kayak doing these sort of things will certainly alleviate
anymore.
some of the issues.
Oi, last bullet on that as well. Kayak is farming.
Jesus.
A 4K here.
It was good discipline from him and Heaven here as well.
Off to a flying start. LaRock at least putting numbers up early on here, but not much resistance elsewhere. Unfortunately, Loiter being noted here. He goes for a smoke. He just gets caught in the stun and isolated so easily. This front nine.
We have an outlaw when we're doing that.
Kayak up to 9.
Into the crossfire. What is he thinking? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing as well. Lovers Rock's lost his mind here.
It's a bold summary of the situation, but LaRock here looking to maybe
Go again.
Dude, imagine how good this would be if they had guns, man.
And there's just an army on the other side. Lovers Rock.
Like this with guns would be really nice. You got to give it to Alpha here. This double cage he did was so nice. That's good from BBL. If they did this with some guns, like proper gun rounds, they probably win.
you're gonna expect an early timeout.
But now it's a big buy round. Maybe they just sit still. We'll see. Alpha, no, he did so well, man. The double cage on the left was awesome.
Yeah, which I said, this map certainly plays into BBL's ethos overall, but
he did so well to
actually
manage to isolate the right, but just blocking off all of the left with the double cage. And it was the same side that he had his trips. If they tried to push through the cage, he gets sound Q, and they're probably getting hit by the trip.
And a couple of issues coming to the forefront here. The fact that Lovers Rock once again having a poor start. 0-4, yet to really get going in this one. Quiet, and it was on the first map too. I think this is the issue, that it's not just a singular map issue. Rose there as well,
Fnatic, I mean, they've always loved Fracture.
Coming out from them, and
them and EG were always the Fracture merchants.
Loiter, 1-4. It's LaRock who's currently the only one really able to punch back. So
he's out of breach jail.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess he's finally allowed to have some fun. But it's tough because
does BBL become worse after kickoff? Yeah, a lot worse. They got wrecked by the Euronuff, mate.
Well,
they don't know what to do after the Euronuff.
The other players kind of doing job and doing it well.
Big head-to-head here.
Right.
Operators out for Boaster and Lovers Rock.
Boaster wins these.
I mean, with his form currently,
Boaster wins these.
I'm all in.
You and me? Oh my God, are they on the same line?
They're on the same line. I had a premonition.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're both going on the same side. So.
Boaster's had enough.
Oh no. Oh, it's fine.
Boy, he's got bailed out.
Yeah. That's still a win.
Oh, let's hear how BBL are doing.
Boaster balled out the op. Was it last week where he balled out the op and he was saying he was the best or second best opera in the EMEA? He was loving it.
Gördüm kurdun Eren. Beyne smoke veriyorum. Dayan. Kanka 2 tane çıktı, sen 80 vurdum. Kanka save at. Dur bekle. Adam AP bana pushlamış Utku. Birim. 80 Neon. Down and out. Save atabilirsin.
Wow.
Well, yeah, they got run down. Big buy rounds this day. They're just kind of doing it the wrong way, though. I mean, at least they went a little bit aggro here, but it's a 2-person aggro.
That's where we
if they had, I feel like if they had just copied what they did at the beginning last round on their eco, they probably would have won.
Kayak's heard all this.
Ooh, yes, he has. How close can he get in the meantime?
It's looking like a massacre. Might be one of the biggest stomps we've seen this year.
That's all he wants. Ooh. Not going to get what you want here.
He's starting to look like it.
Fnatic, full control. No stress, and you know they're comfortable when Boaster's
Lev Envy? No, Lev Envy was mental.
This early.
Stretching their legs a little bit. It's a great catch here.
Lev Envy would have been a 13-0 if there was pistol rounds different.
Kayak.
There it is.
Nice shot,
It was,
yeah.
Okay, and I guess the other thing is, if we're talking big picture, which I think we have been occasionally, but if we're starting to kind of look towards London,
So is this
these sort
meant
of
to be an op
if we're looking
next
at
round,
Fnatic
I take it?
specifically, nice to see them throw out a Fracture here, because the amount of times we've gone and ahed about the map pool when it comes up against the bigger players out there. Ooh, okay, Lovers Rock. Nice to see them throw this out early. So again, get a little bit of tape on it officially, get themselves feeling in form, and also kind of send a message for vetoes further down the line.
Alpha's got to be conscious here of his isolation on this side of the map.
It's a nice reaction as well from this. Great shots at the moment.
Beautiful openers here. So we'll get the orb here for the Blade Storm as well. The Rock nearly caught out here by Boaster. A scope in hand once more. Neural Theft invested.
Big over rotate. It's a good reaction from Fnatic.
With lay of the land here in terms of information, but And Spike's got to make its way all the way to site here, and really a couple of threats sitting behind these smokes. But
Oh, they kind of realized they need to get some kills, doing it together.
Really nice little double swing to clear through sand, give them maybe a way forward. It's not a nice situation yet. They know there's going to be players over towards Dish. There were players there earlier. You see both having to do a bit of a dodge and dive and dipping away from the ults here.
They didn't get too much from this.
He is playing a different game altogether right now, having to do with every piece of utility. I don't know if Loiter knows about T-Boss. Now he does! But that push was being watched,
this little
and this
crossfire?
is
This little
heaven
crossfire
sent.
is disgusting.
Not the one
Dude, Fnatic look nice, man. Hitting so many shots as well.
Yet.
BBL essentially just all in, by the way, as well as this Brimald Jettle.
And now 2 remaining. Beautiful flash again. Gives them the angle to play from.
They used all their Uto and didn't get anything for it. At all.
He said it. He's very diligent at different roles.
Absolutely.
With the way they were playing, it looked like there were 10 seconds left to plant.
The setup here from BBL.
Like if you're gonna do what they did, why would you not? Why would you not brim all here and then have double salvos here? Like why are we layering them when we can combo them?
Plans made and well executed.
And then no matter what, they're pushed over towards stairs, and then you peek spawn. That is peeking heaven. It's bad ideas.
Absolutely no answer back just yet. And ult starting to cycle through here for Fnatic as well.
Round 2. Boaster and Loves Rock. Yeah.
So you're going to go with a round 2 fight. When the barriers up here.
I don't
They're just desperate for a round. Yeah, it is like that. They're just messing up.
Unlikely.
No. If only.
And actually also
Don't mind the idea of the smoke bait though.
Strike, so on the brink of actually a huge cycle. Here Rose will be forced forwards here. And run it back. Invested, but might be caught here on Util.
It's a good swing. Big Jewel. Big Jewel.
Great
trades on this, man. He's absolutely centered. He's here so fast to capitalize off that. I think it was a really good fade out here as well.
Lloyd is gone. Larocque next on the chopping block potentially if this guy keeps
Boaster gets another kill, he gets his ult.
Expecting the push up here, Larocque trying to gap close. And I mean, Larocque's cleared Kayak, but look who's still
And he spotted him heaven.
Boaster.
Don't knife. Okay, can't anymore. Very, very nice. Bro, they look great.
He's gonna catch him in the end.
They look great at the moment. Kayak's really doing good work, man.
I think I come back to just stretching their legs. Is what it feels like here. That coasting in some of these rounds, even when it comes down to a couple of engagements, BBL just, yeah, sure, getting a kill here and there, but the recovery is just beautiful, round by round.
Boaster's in his prime right now. He's on great form. I like that he likes to bring the op out more, man.
85% operator impact rate.
Again, at the beginning of the game, he was and wanted to be Jet Opper. And honestly, his Op is good. His Jet, not so much. His offing's good.
Crashy's very, very heads up from him to use the Prowler close, expecting someone to be pushed up potentially with Judge, with Bucky's, whatever it may be.
FNS type Jet, not that bad. I saw those clips. Holy. Like, he would entry pretty well.
Certainly applying some here. And then it comes back down to a Judge and
well, yeah, what's crucial is it's Rose to deal with the Prowler, so they won't necessarily know that this Judge is so close, but you have tools to potentially navigate this. Lover's Rock just goes forwards, though.
Why?
Maybe baited on the sound cue here from Kayak, but dealt with very comfortably.
They're getting completely outplayed in every aspect. You had Alpha just succeeding towards B as well. They don't even have to go this way if they don't want to. They could cancel if they so desire, which I think they will be, as Alpha can slip a little bit deeper. Wait to see if he hears any of these steps coming through, but Loiter, even though he's here, it's only going to be that Sheriff.
Boaster creeping on the angle.
Bye-bye. It's all too easy, man.
God,
this is
annihilating
all too easy. An in zone.
Looking like a fast map right now. What's the time on it? 14 minutes long.
Best way to sum things up here on Fracture. Again, not even really sure what a second timeout would do at this point. And just having no say in some of these rounds. Kayak up to 13 and 4.
Don't think so, Teets. I think he got most of them at the moment.
Operator back in hand for Lover's Rock, but sitting at 2 and 8. He just hasn't found the value just yet. I mean, Rose still sitting at 0 and 8. Struggling massively.
This is bad for BBL. I mean, if they start lower bracket, I mean, I think they're done anyway. But if they start lower bracket, 4th seed, they're really done.
No respect.
That's a champs angle. Good news for them is they have a fair amount of champs points, right?
Mad one.
I don't know if they got any more for being at Masters.
They don't have to. They've got options.
Forced a massive rotation. They have to now cover a lot of space with only 3 left standing. Lovers Rock is on a deeper line here, but what's it really going to be worth? And look, he's getting curious now.
Chat, what was Rose's scoreline for the first map? I think he might be on for a record here.
To be making this happen on, and is Seaver on this angle already.
He went 2 to 14 and he's 0 to 9 now. This might be record breaking.
That's a horrific sight to come around the corner too. 3 players reading you like a book.
It's
not in a good way.
It just seems so comfortable. They know the tendencies of this team really well on a map that, again, there's no real data to operate off.
I mean, you only have to look at Alpha's position as well in the meantime, right? So much space taken while they're waiting for that push out. He's secured sight for them, faked it out towards B with a couple of smokes. And for BBL, they're just behind the curve constantly, right? They're just 10 steps too far behind. Plant in play, 5 standing.
Feels like every single time Fnatic have hit the weaker side as well.
This one's done.
They're doing great, man. The calling's good.
Again, even considering map 1's scoreline, but
Losta does have these maps where he just feels incredibly comfortable calling.
Executing very well.
Lords is one, Fract is definitely one. And it kind of leads into why he maybe just permabans certain maps. Used to permaban Sunset, still permabans Pearl.
Coming out of this, Kayak's going to be
split. Yeah, his split calling's good.
Both in hand.
He definitely has Icebox, mate. There's only so much you can call on Icebox. It's hit A this time. Guys, maybe this time we insert one at B by yellow, and then we go A. Then we can go back to B because we have one. That would be cool, right? Literal 2-strat map.
But again, it's like I said early on. At this point, it's when you're just getting dictated.
We got a Viper
to,
ult. Maybe we could explore mid this time.
Harder and harder to just
with that Viper ult in the tunnel. Let's see that.
Here, but also, the solution isn't to sit back and
guys, let's try split A. Oh, we lost it. Okay, let's never go mid again.
Sit back and do nothing.
What a crap map.
Sponge these site hits because there are so many ways in.
Wow, my eyes are down.
In terms of taking control early on, it's so crucial on Fracture.
It's just so hard though to be confident after you've just been absolutely battered. And every piece of timing is just there for them on the contact towards stairs. Suddenly the pressure comes in through arcade. It's a really comprehensive approach. They've got everything in a row. It's going to need a big upswing. They need someone to get him some magic going here. Rose yet to even get on the board. Investing the ult to try and keep some control.
Combo a little bit. It's better. Way better.
Right place, right time. You're not going to do this one, are you? Okay, 1v2, 1v2. It's all right.
Nice. There we go. Redemption.
Finally getting the party started for himself. 3 kills in the round. The first 3 he's gathered.
It's only one though.
Yeah, he's up to 5 now.
Pin their hopes to another 9-3 half here.
He doesn't want to go in any record books. Also, it made so much more sense, right? We actually managed to like combo. Well, I guess he's comboing with himself, but it's still nice that the fourth's a bit better. Kind of what they needed over towards A.
Lovers Rock, the next closest. 3 for the Blade Storm. And Kayak now the one to pick up the operator.
Ooh. Both sides of that felt a bit close, but both keep
a little bait on this. Oh, it's a great bait.
But they didn't even challenge on the orb, anything, just...
Still, though, it's good info for LaRock.
Okay, away we go.
Well, I mean, big info for Fnatic, right? They've noted the operator early on. No harm,
big
no
info
foul.
for Fnatic. I was thinking big info for BBL.
Up towards the B side.
He's pinging the fact that they're running away right now, or walking away.
Supposed to pick up the operator again. Now be in a position to control some of this space.
And he just cleared over towards Dish. Cleared over towards Dish. Heavy line here. They might get 4 over towards the site.
Well, LaRock considering.
Might be doubling the score here. They got a lot here.
Fnatic might just
And
pull
LaRock
into a
can
blend
send it
here.
in with his
Yeah,
ult.
they certainly are. Deeper line taken by Lover's Rock on the other side of the map, but they haven't really slowed down Fnatic all that much. So Seavoff willing to put his life on the line, going to try and play
Lover's
forward
Rock
tower.
hits
Now
the
there's
trip
less
pretty
playable space for
early.
BBL. The map's getting smaller, but Rose is holding ground. Now the pressure starts to mount. It's Loiter doing well. Boaster, the only one to answer back. It's still not secure. Look at the corner. They are all posted into. Boaster up close and personal, but it's just Kayak left alive.
Very nice.
BBL,
Way better
right
on this.
place, right time.
And you are praying now on the 9-3. You get themselves a second. Into this now. It's only Seavoff's ult here for Fnatic and a neural theft for Kreven. Maybe a chance
The
to
impact
see
from the meta on
crashes,
Ascent.
but
You'll
beautiful ult,
see
and only
you'll
really
see Neon,
criticism here is
unless Neon
Fnatic
changes
actually not
happen.
being the ones to have information across the map. They stack up very early and then
Let's see
take
Neon
what
Phoenix.
feels like an eternity to make a decision
Some
in
people
terms
would
of
try
the
KO,
approach
but
to site.
I reckon that KO switches
Says
to a
Rose
Phoenix.
and Loiter taking a leisurely stroll
See a lot of
across
Vice probably.
towards B site.
Some people stick to Killjoy and then pivot to Vice, I reckon.
Start fairly similar here, at least one player lighter.
Great shot.
Great catch on Kayak. LaRock to follow through here. All three found here for BBL.
Oh, that's dreamy stuff, actually. Gorgeous
Very,
work.
very
And
nice.
Rose suddenly getting online. We are seeing them with a new lease of
Yeah,
life
they had a
here.
couple of nice rounds at the end here.
Seavoff, last one alive. Should be a formality, really. But why not give it a go? Nice try. BBL. It is a small margin to work with, Mike, but it's something. All right, well, we are once again asking your assistance to help us figure out who this agent is.
This could be nice. I kind of wanted to see a little bit of Fnatic's defense, see how aggro they're gonna get. You think Yoru is still good in VCT? I doubt it, man. I thought they were just gonna go for one of the nerfs. They went for a double nerf. They kind of killed him. Maybe on certain maps it's okay, but the thing is the Phoenix is so good right now as well. You would just use the Phoenix majority of the time. And then Dami kind of showed us how good Neon was as well, so a lot of teams got to look at that. Dexter can't make it work. Yeah, that's one of the things as well. You would imagine they tried to make it work for a little bit and they're like, damn, dude, everything's just gone. What would you suggest to a gold player that wants to rank up in ranked? Lock in Phoenix, or lock in maybe a Sage is probably pretty good. Lock in Phoenix, lock in Sage. Abuse the Judge, abuse the Bucky, buy an Odin.
Oh, is that KO?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the most underrated thing at the moment would
same.
be
A full portrait.
for anyone that's like low level, wants to improve in ranked.
I think it was obvious, yeah.
This is like a throwback. For people that played CS, do you remember when the Krieg had like the easiest recoil in the world and you just do this? You just go down the left and you could kill everyone. The Phantom is basically that right now. Your first 12 bullets, it's just down the left every single time. So just practice the spray pan. Probably the best improvement you could do at the moment is go onto the practice range, shoot at the thing like 4 times, and like the whatever it is where it shows where your bullets go, just shoot at that 4 times in a row and just get your recoil good. And then just commit spray every single time you see people with a Phantom. That's what I'd recommend, honestly. The spray is so easy now since they changed it.
Boaster's going to be in a good position in terms of audio.
They said it's more predictable, but it's like crazy predictable. I didn't realize it was fast, like 14 bullets.
Oddly quiet so far.
Spam smokes? Yeah, spam smokes. You shouldn't commit spray in this game. I would argue you should commit spray in this game.
Fully noted at this point. This is such a thrilling
I think spraying's broken right now.
for reminding us how great it is.
In gold, mate, you should commit spray
Back
everything.
and forth in spawn.
Then going back over towards 8.
Spray
It's just a
smokes.
tactical dream.
Nobody. There's triple stacking towards spawn. It's just drifting back and forth, man.
In gold, you should run and gun. Yeah, that probably is true. In gold, you probably should never stop moving. You might be right.
Not much time here to piece things together if they get caught.
I think I'm telling you mixed things, to be honest.
Yeah, this could be
Ignore
an
the
issue.
spray
What
stuff,
do you
just
do
lock in
from
the
side?
judge.
They've already done really well. They've cleared out towards sand. And BBL maybe just banking on controlling the site itself. 13 seconds.
Can't get the heal off
Oh,
that.
that's a little unfortunate for him, but again, Kayak still got the shot though. The
Um.
done well, but the trade comes in in time. Time is the factor here. Fnatic making it up to 10.
Yeah.
Really
Well,
a bizarre start.
Very. Didn't look like a BBL attacking round for sure.
it is 4-0 on the pistols, so that
They're not
makes it
necessarily
look a
gonna learn too
little
much here in
better.
terms of what Fnatic's approach
That
was.
Sivo bin is looking great.
3 in a position to rotate very quickly based on any point of contact and the cleanup.
Holy shit, what a molly. Through the smoke. I was practicing that lineup.
Well,
Crazy
yeah,
smoke.
It was a good one.
Yeah, worked well. I'll lock and one-shot everyone.
Yeah, not much in terms of a margin here for BBL to play with here, losing the pistol now. Flash to come through. Searoff will find an orb here. The swing comes through, but Reuter will find one. Crashes to respond.
Yeah, they got a little sketchy, but Crashy's not really backing away, is he? Ooh. Ooh. Can't believe you do that. Crazy.
A bit spicy. Sehr scharf. I was going to say shout out.
Min
Mitch,
maxing
but
as well, getting everything.
nobody's going to get that.
No.
Rose, last man standing here for BBL.
Did you hear Mitch earlier, by the way, during the KC performance?
No, I didn't.
I think he actually
did,
lost his cool.
I did hear him say, cross the I's and dot the T's.
Yeah? Yeah, that's, you don't know how much I have to focus every time I say that sentence, by the way, and I repeat it all the time, man.
Yeah.
I have to lock in so hard, so my God, I'd be so stupid if I mess that up. But no, he lost his mind earlier. I feel like he's left something in the air here a little bit, so I can't have too
Cross
much
the
fun.
I's and dot the
with our
T's.
police around today. See, well, that was ambitious after the Prowler court to try and stick around, but I guess he got an orb of a variety somehow.
Part-time shift for the police, really. Could be. It might just be one buy round here.
Yeah, 11-3.
Did you hear
First
rumors of a
map
Sage
scoreline
rework after
looming
Masters?
In the back of
I haven't heard
BBL's
about
minds
that.
for sure.
Is this just because she's changing how she looks? Because she's turning into like some
Really
weird
close to an ultimate early on.
form
Need
of,
this
I
to
don't
be
know what it is.
clean if
I
they
don't know
wanna
what's
piece
going on, man.
something
I don't
together
follow
here.
the law.
Kayak looking to go forwards. Will be kept at bay for the time being.
I got the spike.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want it, to be honest, but it would be very fitting for Riot to go
Really,
piss
for
off
me, looking
another
at how much we actually see
group
from
of people that
Fnatic's
one-trick an agent and then they
defense here.
completely change her.
on Fracture. And the only real positive to come out of this situation, if BBL can stretch this out a few more, maybe Fnatic start turning the pages in the playbook.
They're just going down the line trying to piss off every one-trick in the game possible.
Now we know that BBL is seemingly quite happy to take their time on this map. They're not in a particular hurry. It's not as pacey as we'd imagine maybe historically for them. So they can put a bit more faith in the contact of this drone coming through towards A. Should clear Sieve off. But there is still 3 players on this
Not
side
for
of the map,
Neom,
so
dude.
they
Your time will
pull
come. Don't worry about
Kayak
that.
back over if they feel necessary. And there's
Your days are
really
limited.
committed contact. So Smoke going to go down. Molly's there as well. So we're going to make it hard to burst if he does want to commit to this. He does. Then the swing from Seavoff. He's been caught though. That's an issue. Cross though.
It's nice though. It's good
Controlled
spam
by
through
Crashies. Good
use the
trade
minimap.
comes back in. But Crash is doing a lot of chip damage. This is an SMG, keep in mind. Trying to just tag him up a little. Kayak getting closer. They are cornered in on
yeah,
this site.
Huddled into sight here. Kayak needs to pick up this deeper line towards main and maybe catch Creven. He's going to be posted up here now. He's going to have the information. They are all huddled into sight.
Yeah, that is an Outlaw 2 in his hands. This is not a comfy round for BBL. Trying to find a better post-part potentially. You can see the weaker weapons with Fnatic. They don't have that full buy in hand to play with, but
Where's this
looking for
judge set up?
mistakes, looking for errors, looking to slowly suffocate this side.
yeah.
The poster falls. And now down to 3.
The judges
Can they
came
keep them
going
locked
A
into
main there,
this?
then maybe.
There's the first to go down.
Oh, maybe
If
not.
they just make sure they all die.
Okay,
That's
it's going to lock him in and do
huge.
damage.
It would be absolutely huge. And I mean, Crashy's near on making this look like it's possible, but the time, the biggest factor here. Is Larocque going to survive? Spike going to go. BBL barely make it up to 4.
Just 1 HP as well. Alpha desperately looking for a gun there.
I'm
not
Ascendant
sure
3,
what he ended up
1.2
with.
KD, and
Just
18 years
adjust.
old. What can I do to go pro? Just try to get Radiant, man.
Number 4 here for BBL.
Don't push your KD as well, man. That makes me think you're a beta. Do just try to get Radiant. The good news for you is open qualifiers are coming out soon. So you can just try go through open qualifiers, get 5 more or 4 more players.
Yeah,
have an ultimate here for
you got to be careful
and
on those.
Sevov. You have to be careful when following through, obviously.
Obviously. Kayak, operator, right place. But reduce your expectations for early fun. I think Sevov wants to get involved. Don't really blame him. He's pushed up pretty far.
You can't piss me off because I can't play any agent. That's good.
Yeah, not much in the form of action.
What does Sen have to do to qualify? Win, man.
In these early rounds.
They look alright at the moment. I don't think the problem is I think everyone else in America is really strong, so it's gonna be hard for them to get top 3. But
really, there's no value in them showing much.
No.
They have done any prep.
they're on the right track. They're winning. They're doing good stuff. Dude, it's a great second shot.
Still found.
And he's reading the potential that LaRock slipped through, so that could have been relayed. I think it has. And Kayak on 35, still looking confident.
Does he consider Kreven? Probably not.
Well, the support coming in, but Kayak feels
yeah,
under
it's
pressure.
unlucky.
He was rightly
That's
so expecting that, but Kreven does well.
not even his fault as a smoke,
They
man.
haven't cleared Alpha yet. There are problems here. They're looking for security elsewhere. It's Crashes to deny LaRock finding safety.
Dude, look how good they are just holding the lines with the crossfires. Everything was crossfires. I will say Boaster's smokes here were great. As soon as the smokes come down on the site to hit, he just does his own smoke as well, and it just messes everything up in terms of their timing. And then no matter what, they just got to walk into a crossfire.
Yeah, to piece together maybe a rifle or 2, but I don't even think they'll get a second out of this.
What's your opinion on the pace of releasing 1 map, 1 agent per year? I think they have to release more than 1 agent. I could be on board with the 1 map thing. Especially if they made sure like the map was actually decent. But everyone's too TikTok pilled, man. You gotta compete with the other games. You gotta add more agents. You gotta change it up.
You got to pin your hopes to it, aren't you? If you're a BBL fan, this is the one. Keep your eyes on.
Why do you want more agents?
Rose's ult.
I mean, you gotta keep your game interesting.
Your linchpin of hope here. We all know that Teo ults go really well historically. You're a fan.
Yeah. Sevov at least.
I don't think you get any close to his screen though.
No.
He's having a look.
He is locked in.
Of course he'll have a look.
We'll give up the site here again. Want to minimize the risk as best
Big
they can.
ult to exec maybe? Might be a last round.
Scale up behind. That's a shot though.
Oh, you could definitely ult at the back of this.
Gonna go down. Here comes the
Okay, Boast is in trouble. Okay.
Takes the fight, takes
Boast is... He's meant to be in trouble. He's done incredible.
He keeps it at 3v3.
Sevov here. We'll find Kreven on the way back out, but LaRock to trade that back. Crashes to
They
invest
should
now.
expect
Kayak
someone pushing though. I'm not gonna lie, but
Spike did not go down here.
they ulted on his head and then kind of got caught off from his reaction running forward.
Here to get back in a position to be healthy.
Which a take on Mix, it's just a ranked agent.
Oh, so aware from
Threads
Crashes.
the needle.
Lovers Rock 1v2. Limited time, limited weaponry. And he's made something of it, but can he find the final man here? Would love a plant. 1 bullet, that's all he's got. Oh my god, it has to be perfect. Lovers Rock, you're a madman for this. And Kayak waiting, poised and patient. Smoked off to give him options. Kayak looking for the read on it. I find him, spots a pixel.
11
I
bullets.
don't know if there's been a reload. I still think it's 1 bullet.
Okay, nice little 1v2. Keeps it alive for a little longer. Just slow countdown from 8 to 7.
By the finest of margins.
Comes down to a Red Bull clutch here, so gonna get much of a springboard in terms of finances. Still going to be clinging to life here. At least a chance to continue play. I mean, unfortunately, Fnatic still very comfortable in the purchase. We have 1 ultimate here for Boaster. And the investment did come through elsewhere, so not going to see much for the next few rounds.
How did BBL lose 13-3 on their own map pick?
Alpha back on
it looked exactly the same as how they always play Haven, I guess. And Boaster's just going to own you if you do that.
Noted here. At least another rifle to deal with that, but
are you waking up tomorrow for the Pacific Glue Fest? Jesus.
Alarm
Am
bells
I
could be
waking up at
ringing,
8 AM for
considering
2
where
games that don't
contact came
matter?
in from the Prowler,
Yes,
and
I am.
where the shot was a little bit further back.
I will be there.
Almost feels indicative of that operator.
Can I see Mini's
Certainly
team
does.
going 0 and 5? That's worth waking
Swear
up for.
though, Alpha hasn't spotted anything over towards Arcade, and he might have some company now. Does still have Sevoff in support, but it'll be difficult for Lovers Rock to really navigate through this with the operator being first point of contact. BBL just very cautious about their approach. It's another slow round. Fnatic not really making moves forward now. A slight exploration towards Halls, but again, I'm just so conscious of the clock. They have to dig Alpha out of this spot.
Okay, well that's going to help. Sevoff falling and Lovers Rock with a chance now to clear through. Alpha just needs to hold this down. It's 2, make it 3. Alpha controlling the space. Just Arcade is his.
What a devastating way to lose.
Pried out of it, sure. But by now, look what they have to work with. 13 seconds. The site.
Now for the judge.
Secure, you could argue,
Not his fault,
doesn't
the
feel
map's
like
designed
it.
like that. That's all I'm saying.
Now Loiter left
Got to
in
go up a rope into a small
V3,
choke.
barely
It's
enough
almost
time
as if
to
it's
work
made
with.
for shotguns.
And they are here, they're on site.
Okay, very
and
nice.
it's 13-5. Fnatic close down the map.
Clinical here from Fnatic
They
today.
absolutely annihilated them, man. They really did.
Sevoff certainly